grandfather, great-grandfather, the first smelter any one of us knows anything about, got hurt really bad at the start of the Atlantic crossing. He about died. He was the only one in the family that spoke any English. Everyone was counting on him. Step from the boat.
Step across the raft.
Step to a land I've never seen before. Take off my hat.
Lift up my eye.
Looking for something more.
Just want to see what I expect.
I guess I knew
I thought he'd be right here when I arrived.
which way's the cab,
Mine.
the house.
Hotel.
And that I must marry. Just want to see. Just want to see.
I thought when I got here, I feel I'd gotten somewhere, but all I feel is far away from home. I thought when I got here, I'd leave the past behind me.
Brother, can we please go home?
I'll work so far,
And my hopes
wanna live,
will make the home.
have a wife someday at home.
This is our home.
Find a place that feels like thought when I got here. I feel I'd gotten somewhere, but all I feel is far away from home. I thought when I got here, I'd leave the past behind me.
Home is where the heart is.
Kid the king.
Earth and home. My home is where I feel.
Nothing but bare rock and grey sky, like I've never left Scotland.
It'd be cold, brother.
Jesus, Mary Joseph. Joe, I thought at least the boss would speak English.
Craig, he doesn't speak English.
You hear your brother? Bloody poor old Redland. No appreciation for the true tongue of the bonny prince.
Neither of thee are appreciating where we are. You're far away from your father's fields, Craig, and the sheep. Oh, though you still smell of them. Joe, thee could do with some civilizing.
Not a field here, Joe. Nothing but trees. Nothing but trees.
And copper and iron ore. There, the skipper.
Enough iron in the rock to pull his compass off, eh? There's your bread and butter, Craig McLaughlin. You'll just have to learn the pick and hammer. Oh, and look, here's to Cousin Jacks who can teach thee the mining trade.
When we are introduced, I will say to you, Antonio, this place is not civilized. Antonio, two men I see on the train, they smell like dead animals. They have dead animals all over them. Antonio, I will say, I meet a woman on the train. This woman, she is raising two babies and does not know how to make a pasta. She says this and she laughs. This place is not civilized. It's not Italy.
Katrina, no one speaks normal here. You will have to learn new ways, new language.
We will miss our students.
Vigo, it's not like home.
This is our home now, Katya.
Forever, till we die?
Hans! Wo bist du?
We are just saying goodbye to the ship. Sorry, Fazil.
Was ist los? Arbeiten, Hans. Treib's nicht.
In English now, you said we are in America.
Work is all. Everything, Hans. Not booked. Stop dreaming.
Today,
Yeah.
today, let him dream of being a sailor. It's all he wanted back home.
Nah.
Home!
Russia.
Italy,
The Highlands.
England.
Syria, Bohemia, Ireland, Africa, Belgium, Poland, Norway.
Cornwall.
I thought when I got here, I'd feel I'd gotten somewhere, but all I feel is far away from home. I thought when I got here, I'd leave the past behind me.
feel so far.
Oh, Pedro! Meet my brand new daughter. Soon to be. Did the old resolution worry you, Lisa? With its heaving and jawing about?
Oh, the resolution saw a bad sea, Mama Gina, but truly she was on her best behavior for having so many women aboard.
Oh, see, Nicola, you bring us so many hopeful families.
Many children, Miss Ruff.
Oh, and many to come.
Jesus Maria Joseph, Captain Petrov have left my cloth and pipes on board.
Everything's sound and clean, Captain. Except for this, sounded like a whoop duck when I stepped
Careful,
on
those are mine.
it. Figures.
Well, Captain, these pipes have been in the family for 150 years. They were at the Battle of Culloden. Well, not at the battle exactly, but close by in a near tavern, where my great-great-uncle was proudly and strongly defeating a bottle of English brandy. Well, Captain, these pipes are my family's heritage, honor, inheritance, religion, and reason for drawing breath.
You play the pipes then?
No. But they're dear to me nonetheless.
Oh, okay.
Well, Captain, I must insist that we be getting ourselves home.
Oh, I see, Captain. Just like most sailors, we've got a wee problem fighting off the loveliest young ladies in town.
Well, probably you'll never need to worry yourself about that. I'm the only lady in Papa's life, aren't I, Papa?
Surely, Anya, you are one of my ladies, but never insult the other two. Now, the lake, she is understanding of Anya, but the resolution, she is jealous. She fits over every woman I bring aboard. And the more I care, the more she fusses, which is why I will not bring you aboard, but when she is in the best of moods.
Do you love her more than me?
Shh! Not in her presence, child. Oh, Mr. McLaughlin, what are we meant to do? A young girl is for a sounder floor and for a sprightly jig. A few fast turns of a tarantel skipping ye around the brig. I love this girl with all my heart, and I know that she loves me. But someday she'll take another love, and I'll take me out to sea. Oh, sailor knows when a west wind blows, you can dance yourself till dawn. But this old lake is a south wind bride, and she'll scuttle ye with her song.
Miss Anya, may I have this dance? Now the major prefers a woman for a photo promenade. Her gown and veil all starts with white and ribbons all neatly laid.
Oh, I love the ship with all my heart, and I know that she loves me. But when her nose is out of joint, I hate me off to sea. Oh, sailors in the west wind blows, you can dance yourself to dawn. But this will make us a southern bride, she'll scuttle me with her song.
Storms, Captain.
I'm here on, I'm here.
Don't suppose you can come in as well?
The old girl rolls on a watery floor, and 3 steps she prefers. In her rosy mood she'll waltz you around, to a hardest of hearts she stirs. I love this lake with all my heart, and as long as she loves me, she'll not dance me the so gentle to the end of days, and rocks them deep and quiet underneath her waves. For the third of all her dances is the one she saves, for those she loves best of all.
She's having her way with you, boy.
Oh. Captain Petrov, I saw the resolution coming in. I didn't see you return at the dock.
Rolled the last little beams of yesterday's sun, hoping for a more dependable beam soon.
Yeah. Is there any news with the commission?
Oh, the glass is cut and the papers are in order.
Isn't it just delivery?
And assembly? The placement of all those tiny pieces to create a huge beam of light is a mighty puzzle to me.
Oh no, it's very easy. The pieces come numbered, the plans are all very detailed. It's more difficult making the light be regular and making the oil be warm.
A manual of information for the running of a lighthouse. Does your father know?
No.
Will you tell him?
He would not accept it.
There's been a lot of talk of who will keep the light. Big responsibility. First there is a difficult test required for lighthouse keepers, and then a recommendation from someone known to the commission. Matt's not interested. Mr. Etelamaki says the job's too cold, too lonely. Keeper's got to be able to read, help out if there's a need. You know, Rowdy said he would be willing if the pay were better.
Rowdy would not be a good choice.
And who would be?
Leg is much healed. What do I say? I am a farmer. And my family all are farmers.
There is a new writer from my Russia. He writes a family. What he writes is good, but he writes in Russian.
The officials in my country were Russians.
Your father thinks I am personally responsible for your having to leave Germany, as my father would have held him responsible for my escaping German invasion 25 years ago.
Our farm was destroyed. My cousins killed by Russian guns.
They should have come here.
Yeah.
Da.
Countries, eh?
Fathers. Let me tell you a secret, Hans.
Thank you.
If this coast were friendly, if it had soft sands to gently rock the boats to harbor, and warm winds that blew more sweetly the sails, people would be lazier, not work so hard, not dress in so many layers to protect. If it were softer, the governor would live here. And bring all the rule makers here, da?
Yeah.
Because it is hard here. Ouch. Very hard. Because it is what it is. The officials do not live here. We do. We are strong enough, or crazy enough to live up here. And to live our way, that is freedom, boy. Your father came to this God-forsaken piece of rock to raise his son free. This lake, she is part of your life. You decide how much. The lightkeeper's test is difficult. First you must send for the application, then send the application off to the commission, then the test, then... You scored very high. Acceptable for immediate posting may apply for available position.
Father would not allow it.
Talk to your father.
You don't understand. If I say no to farming, my father will hate me.
Oh, why do I even talk? I am only another father. Listen to Superior. She is pointing her finger at both of us and laughing. She says, do as I do. Follow your moods. Do what you want. No, do not listen to her. She is a bad girl. If you would desire, Hans, I would write the commission for you. It must be done soon, though. They will assign someone to the job. Maybe the problem is worse than I thought. You're seeing a woman!
What?
Hair streaming in the wind, eyes looking back at you across the rocks.
No, I come here myself. We only meet here sometimes to collect the plants, and I teach her from the book, and she teaches me about others that are not in the book. It's just...
I meant the Lorelei.
Oh.
You know, the stories, the Lorelei, the women of the sea who sit on the rocks and call to the sailors.
Oh.
What did you think that I... Oh. Oh! If I were your father, I would be worried also.